This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, November 24th, 2013. Now our first look at the 0Z GFS model run. At noon today, we have a trough digging in through the Great Lakes and into New England. We have this upper level low over the desert southwest, the Four Corners region, bringing a lot of wintry weather down there and all across Oklahoma and Texas with sleet, some snow, some wintry weather down there, some lake effect in New England. Around here, still cold, highs in the 20s to low 30s across the state, mainly sunny skies. But clouds will increase very late tonight with a clipper system diving in from Canada. This could bring us a little bit of snow shower activity, mainly in the eastern counties of the state, late tonight through Monday. Accumulations a half an inch or less. That then goes off to the east on Tuesday, and it turns bitter cold again. Highs back down into the 20s to around 30. Some rainy weather across the Gulf Coast with some rain down there. Lake effect snow in the Great Lakes. And then the systems start to phase together. We have a low over just off the Georgia, South Carolina coast, another moving through New England. So Wednesday, the big travel day, could be very messy across the east and southeast. But for Thanksgiving, it clears out, and on Thanksgiving, we'll have mainly a little bit of rain in California, some snow in the Great Lakes, and a few flurries maybe in New England, but elsewhere it's fairly quiet across the country for Thanksgiving. And even for Black Friday, it doesn't look that nasty. Some rain shower activity in California, some lake effect snow in the northern lakes, maybe a little bit of rain activity in Florida. Around here, it's going to be sunny with highs in the 30s that may warm into the upper 30s to low to mid 40s here on Saturday as winds turn from the south at about maybe 5 to 10, maybe 15 miles per hour. And then a week from today, we have a cutoff low over the desert southwest, about near Yuma, Arizona, down into northern Baja. And that's trying to phase up with a system moving across western or central Canada, I should say. And that's going to dump more cold air back down as the 540 line starts to drive itself through the state once more. And that could bring the temperatures back down to near 30 on Sunday and even into the week after. Couple days after, going into the extended period, December the 5th, we have some energy moving through the Great Lakes into New England as the flow is still pretty much out of the west and northwest. And that's going to keep temperatures somewhat cold. Highs likely only in the 20s to low 30s. One system taking snow away from us, another system bringing more snow toward us. So we'll be in between systems on this day. And then at the end of the forecast on December the 9th, we have pretty much a kind of a wavy pattern, a trough axis just to our west, a fairly big storm in the Canadian Maritimes, and a ridge over the southwest, mainly California. And you can see high pressure will be over eastern Kentucky. That'll bring the winds around here to about the south and southwest, very light. Some snow in far northern and eastern New England, some snow in the Great Lakes, and also rain and snow in the north and west. Satellite image from last evening, we had that storm system off to our south, bringing a lot of plethora of wintry type precipitation across Texas, Oklahoma, into New Mexico. And elsewhere, it's fairly quiet outside lake effect in the Great Lakes, which you can see a lot of lake effect snow advisories and warnings in New York, Pennsylvania, the snow belts there, also in Michigan. Lots of winter weather issues from the Arklatex westward through New Mexico, Utah, and Arizona. The QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 6 o'clock, showing most of the precipitation will be where it's falling now, the desert southwest through Texas, the Gulf Coast, and up the East Coast, with little, if anything, around here.